Plus 44's song Lycanthrope is featured in Tony Hawk's Project 8, which also has Travis as an unlockable character. Welcome back! You're watching MuchOnDemand, hanging out with all of Plus 44 right now. It's a great show. It's so much fun having you guys here. Everybody's excited.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Live performance, which we're all waiting for. Close the show with a bang. Okay, so question, guys. Would you say that this album is the best thing that anybody's heard in the past 20 years?
No. I think that's crazy to say that.
I know, I had to ask. For those of you watching at home who don't know,
I think someone else said that.
Someone else said that, and I just think it's a very bold statement, right?
It is very bold.
It's very bold, which I love about you guys. You've been quiet, working your butts off, and the music speaks for itself because it's amazing.
Thank you.
So
Thank
good
you very
for you guys
much.
for working hard and having a great CD that comes out. Now, one of the songs I want to talk about right now, I'm going to read some lyrics. It's called No It Isn't. It says, I listen to you talk, but talk is cheap. And my mouth is filled with blood from trying not to speak. Powerful lyrics there.
Thank you. The very honest lyrics. Obviously that song's about the end of Blink-182 and kind of how I felt around that time. And I didn't speak about it in the press. I didn't talk about it to people or say anything. And then it all came out in this one song.
What was that like for you guys, though, not talking about it and keeping your mouth shut? Was that a hard thing to do?
It was a hard thing to do because there was other stuff that I would read in the press that wasn't necessarily the truth. So it was definitely, that's what that line's about. My mouth is filled with blood from trying not to speak, just biting my tongue and letting things go. But, you know, I think that people know the truth in their hearts, and I think it's pretty obvious what happened. And, you know, we just continue with the music that we love.
I think it shows your character, though.
Thank
by
you.
doing that.
Thank you very much.
Let's clap for that, because, you know, in the press, people are always trying to bash each other, say this and that, and it shows your maturity, and I think it's a really great thing.
Thank you.
Admirable. You know? Now, speaking about that, though, about Blink-182, obviously everybody knows that you're no longer together. So from your perspective, why do you think you parted ways, from your side of it?
Well, we pretty much knew it was over when we got the call that Tom quit. That was pretty much when we parted ways, yeah.
Was that a hard experience, like thinking back to that moment?
I think it was harder leading up to that moment than it was that moment. Like the way the Blink ended and the way that Tom chose to quit the band by not calling us himself and having his manager do it, really like defined things for us and allowed us to just push that aside and move on. I mean, when someone treats 13 years of friendship and being in a band and traveling and everything that we had together and treats it like that, then what can you do?
Yeah, because I read, I don't know if this is true, that you actually thought you were on a hiatus. You didn't know that you had broke up. Is that true?
Yeah, well, we didn't know that we were on hiatus until people were calling us up saying, hey, I just saw that you issued a press release, and Travis and I never got that press release.
How did that make you guys feel? Like you said, 13 years of friendship and being in a band together.
That's like, you know, I don't know, when someone does something so foul, it's easy to just kind of forget about them. So, I mean, it's hard to know someone for X amount of years and forget about them. When they go acting like that, it's real easy, you know what I mean?
You learn from experiences, right, and know who your true friends are after situations like that, right?
Absolutely.
That's why you two are buddies and you stick together and you help each other out. Okay, we have Tim outside and he has a question, so let's see what's going on out there.
Hey, what's up? I've got Al here and he's got a question for the band.
Hey, what's up? I just wanted to say the new Plus 44 record's really awesome.
Thank you.
I was wondering, you guys are touring through all of North America right now. You're going to be going back to San Diego December. What's the reception like there with the new album?
We haven't been to San Diego yet on the new record, but San Diego is kind of where we really started out, and so I can't wait to get back there and play.
Thank you for your question. How great is it playing shows together? Because you guys are, you know, obviously you get along really well. What is it like being up on that stage?
Oh, it's amazing. It's like, you know, playing with all your best friends, you know, it's a beautiful experience.
Yeah,
Ask for anything more.
we've all known each other for a while, so it's really cool.
And what's it like on the tour bus? Y'all just laugh at me. What's that like?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah?
certain people like chill in the front lounge and watch movies. Like certain people chill in the back, and there's like a keyboard back there, and you can make music or listen to music, whatever. So yeah, everyone has like their different things they do.
Mark, are you playing video games?
I'm actually reading comic books.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Do you have a favorite to read?
I'm really into this Marvel superhero Civil War thing. I feel like such a nerd right now.
Why
I'm sorry.
are you a nerd? It's
sorry.
what you like.
Yeah, it's I really enjoy comic books.
That's good. What about you guys? What are your other hobbies that you enjoy doing when you're on the road?
Guilty
pleasures?
I read a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, and listen to music, so.
Travis?
I bring out a drum machine and I program and like produce when I'm on the road, like make beats, and then I like skateboarding. I like decorating every city I come in with stickers.
With stickers?
Stuff like that, yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't really want to elaborate on it.
Okay. I'm curious though. It sounds cool.
Yeah.
Did you put any in Toronto yet?
No, I just got here.
Okay.
Give me a couple days.
Okay, and I'll look around and I'll try to spot them. Maybe we can check them out. Anyways, tomorrow we have a guest on that's co-hosting with me, Headley, Jacob from Headley. Everybody knows that. They're co-hosting like you guys. So right now we're going to check out the video. More coming up with Less 44.
Yes, what's going on? Welcome back. That was Jacob, and Headley's going to be co-hosting tomorrow on the show. Gentlemen, we got 2 questions left in our bag of truth. Let's get to it. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. What's the worst thing about being famous?
Nothing.
Finally, somebody says that. Finally, somebody says that. What about you guys? Because you guys look like you have different looks on your face there.
No, I still don't ever feel like, I've never been like, oh, I'm famous. I just don't even think about it. I just continue, you know what I mean? Like, continue learning how to play my instrument better and make music, you know?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say.
Shane, Craig, what about you guys?
I think we're infamous.
Infamous?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Is this like a whole new world for you guys? Because it's like we were talking about it earlier today. It's kind of like a marriage where you guys already have a couple kids type thing.
But it was like when, like say when Blink was touring, like for whatever reason, Shane would just come out and chill with me. So he kind of was seeing, you know what I mean? He'd get like a taste of it. And Craig, you know, we toured in a van together. Like we've seen both sides, you know, whatever, so.
Okay, wicked. All right, we'll get to the next one here. Stupidest thing you've ever done?
I can't think of anything right now. You know what? I do stupid things all the time, but it's me, so I don't even care. That's just who I am, and when I make a mistake or if I do something lame, then that's me, and enjoy it.
Okay. Gentlemen, anything come to mind at all? Nothing comes to mind? You guys don't want to share with us? Travis is gigging.
Man, I do stupid things all the time. I can't even pick one that's like the best, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I laugh at them, though. I think that's like entertaining. That's what makes you fun.
Okay, wicked. You're performing after the break. Stick around, everybody.